Bonjour, this is Desmond.
Bonjour. This is LaCresha.
And welcome back to the channel, honey. And today we are here to discuss Drag Race France Season 3, Episode 1.
Mm,
We've made it to Season 3 of Drag Race France, and I will say I am enjoying my time in France every time we come. Before we get into it, just want to remind everyone to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers within the next month, so we're gonna need y'all to really hit that subscribe button like a lot and quickly, okay, for us to reach that goal, honey. Go
mm.
ahead and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any videos as well. So, Miss Creasha,
Yes, sir.
what did you think of the premiere of Drag Race
Right.
France Season 3?
Um, it was okay.
I liked it. Pretty decent.
Yeah, it's
I,
pretty
I, I think
decent.
I think I'm gonna like this group of queens. I think I'm gonna like it. I wish they would have chose a different song for their challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the song that was made for them was not really it,
No.
but I overall I thought this was a really good first step. So really good introduction.
Yes.
But they got big shoes to fill because season two, man,
Mm.
season two was everything.
Yes.
So we'll see what the talent show
Speaking of
next week. But
season
speaking of
two,
season two, our reigning queen Kiona, looking stunning,
Jordan,
stunning. Giving an A, I give it an A.
I was, what did it say? I was cute when I was born. I was cute when I was a teenager. I'm fucking stunning now.
And that she is. She comes in, and this is the thing they do in France. They come in, they leave a message for the girls for season three. So, speaking of season three, let's get into it. First, we have Misty Phoenix, 23 years of age. What
Yeah.
did you think of this look? And since we got so many looks to go over today, just say if you
Mhm.
liked it and what's your score.
Um, I did not like it. This is a C minus.
I like it, B minus.
Okay.
Up next, we have LaPhillip, 29 years of age. What did we think of this look here?
This is a C.
It's a no for me, dog. F.
Okay.
Up next, we have Aphrodite O'Moore. Side note, everybody knew this queen. It was like every queen that came after was like, oh, Aphrodite's here. I'm like, oh, girl. Friendly
Okay.
girl, friendly girl. All right. So
For
Aphrodite,
her to only have been a queen for a year.
she sure made a lot of connections quick.
Quick.
So, what did you think of Aphrodite and score?
Um, I I like it. I think it's cute. So I give her like a A.
I think this is cute. Me, this is more like a C plus, but it's cute. It's cute. Up next, oh, I didn't get your name. I didn't take a screenshot of your name. Terrible, but I have it written down right here. Hold on. I want to make sure I get this right.
I'm waiting. Patiently.
Okay, so it is.
They're all gonna make noise.
It
Huh?
is Perseo.
Yeah. See you.
Perseo from Spain. So it's good to see some
Okay.
representation. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what did we think? Score?
Uh, they're naked. It's a no for me.
Is that an F?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought this was cute. I would have liked a little bit more clothing as well. So I gave it a C, but it is cute. And I'm always going to give queens a round of applause to be able to walk in them shoes. Okay?
Mm.
So up next, Miss Leona Winter. Now, for those who don't remember, she was on Queen of the Universe, Season 1. I remember she sang that song from that commercial. It actually made me like the song again. I can't remember the name of it. On the menu. Remember, it was part of a Christmas commercial a few years back. and
I haven't seen them all.
she sang it and made me like it all over again. But yeah, Leona
Mm.
Winter, good to see you on another Drag Race because I was informed. Well, I knew this, but she competed and won on the second season of the Switch Drag Race,
Mhm.
which was a Chile version that took place.
Mhm.
A lot of people don't consider it because it didn't follow the traditional Drag Race format.
Mhm.
Even though Thailand did their eliminations weird, it still followed a Drag Race format. The Switch didn't. So a lot of
Right.
people don't include it. But she did win that, so we got to give her props there. And she competed on Queen of the Universe. So, Leona Winter, I'm happy to see you, honey. What did you think of her and her score?
Um, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I give it an A.
I agree. I think it's cute, stunning. A.
Stunning.
Stunning. Up next, we have Norma Bell, 25 years old. I thought this was cute. I give it a B.
Yeah, it was a good B.
Mm-hmm. Up next, we have Magnetica. Now, I thought this was really cute. I really
She
like
looks
this.
like
So, I would give this an A. But what did you think?
she looks like one of the villains from the Trolls movie, the new one.
I haven't seen it, but I can see that.
Second grade teacher. I haven't seen it either though, but I had to watch the freaking video 50 billion times. Some of it was my own doing because I love that song until certain folks got found out to be jerks. Um, I think it's cute. I give it a B.
Next up, we have Ruby on the Nail. What did you
Mm-hmm.
think of Ruby on the Nail?
I give it an A minus.
I thought this was cute. I give it a B. I give it a B. I thought this was real cute. Up next, we have Edna. I like the idea of this. I wish it was made out of a different fabric. I think the velvet throws it off for me. So I'm gonna give it a B. But I do love the concept of this outfit.
Right. I wish those were boots.
So what did
Or
you
something.
think? Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I give it. I'm sorry, I'm so loud. I give it. I give it a C.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I give it a C.
Up next, we have Lulu, 26. I thought this was cute. B plus.
B plus. I
Real,
agree.
real cute, real cute. And we have our 10 queens who will be competing on Drag Race France. So the alarm goes off and all the queens line up here. And now that they're lined up, who had your favorite look?
Um, who was the one in purple?
That is Leona Winter. Is that your answer?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think Leona had the best entrance look. So we get to see Nikki's Rumeo, which is real cute. She comes out and officially welcomes the queens to Drag Race France Season 3. And as always, we start off the season with a photo shoot. The winner's going to receive a crown and scepter. They're going to get a trip. And they will, it's a 5-day to the Venice Carnival. And then a year's supply of MAC Cosmetics. And like, I get it. It's from my understanding, this is on the equivalent to like PBS or BBC. So like, they can't give a cash, even though BBC is now doing it with UK. I'm not sure if it's going to be in the regular season, but we just saw with Versus the World that the winner got £50,000.
Yes.
So I don't know, how that's going to go forward. But that's what I've been told. It's a very similar situation. That's why they can't give a cash prize. But let's get to the photo shoot. They're going to get on this here surfboard.
Surfboard.
Surfboard. and then Nikki's gonna hit the button and make it move. Now I thought, with them being on a surfboard, yeah, I'm like, oh, it's gonna move, and also I thought, they were gonna start throwing water on them.
Right.
I was expecting the water. I'm like, oh, no water. Oh, okay. If it was RuPaul, she would have thrown water on them too.
So, water, wind.
A fake shark would have flown across. Like Ru would have put them through it. But yeah, here are the pictures real quick. I thought this was a fun photo shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Real fun. Everybody's did a pretty good job here. Afterwards, we find out that the winner of this mini challenge is Magnetica. Do you agree?
Hello?
Did you hear me, honey? You weren't paying attention to me. Oh,
Hello?
Caught in HD.
You're frozen on my end.
Oh, you're not frozen on my end. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear
you now.
Okay. Okay, because I was the whole internet was finna get you. So I'm gonna ask my question again. Magnetica won the mini challenge. Do you agree?
Yeah.
I do too, especially since in the photo they caught the dog flying through the back. I was like, that is a really fun photo right there.
So the whole internet was fixing to get me like I was ignoring him.
So Nikki announces that the first challenge, the first challenge is basically they have to write lyrics, perform a cabaret style dance.
Mm-hmm.
And she also mentions that the looks that they wear in the performance will be judged as well. Because typically they don't judge the outfits that the queens wear during the challenge.
Right.
But Nikki was like, no, that ain't the tea here. We gonna judge every piece of you. And also that the winner of each week's challenge will have their photo in this frame. Mm-hmm. Which I'm like, oh, look at you trying to incorporate some of what Sweden did. Because if you remember, Sweden had like all their photos on the wall. For each challenge, there was a picture and they just filled it in each spot. But it looks like it's just going to be one of each.
Right.
So they come over here, they see Kiona's message. They clean it up and they get out of drag, honey. They start writing their lyrics. They go to the main stage where they are met with Nikki and Claude, who is going to be their choreographer. Now, the way it was translated, I think Claude's going to be the choreographer for everything going forward.
Right.
Because Nikki was like, this is the Drag Race France choreographer. So, we'll see if we see Claude more, but Claude was lovely. So we got the dance rehearsal.
The wig.
The wig was everything. I don't care what nobody say.
Mm-hmm. I had a problem with that wig.
After rehearsal, we went straight to the main stage, like straight to the challenge. Normally, we get to see them get ready, but they were like, "Nah, we ain't got time for that." So we get our hostess of the mostest, Nikki Doll, up here. What did you think of Nikki's look and your score?
This look, and I give it an A.
I agree. Actually, I would give this an A+. Like, I wouldn't change anything about this. I love it. Head to toe makeup's great. I love the color combination. It works for me, honey. So
it looks like Nikki got some work done in the off season.
Does it?
Just a little bit. No, it's like subtle work.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, that's the best type of work to do. Is the subtle work so that nobody can really tell that you've had it done.
Can't clock it unless you just all up in my face.
Yeah. So this week we are joined by our main judges, Daphne and Kitty Smile, with our extra special guest judges, Charles.
Something.
Yeah, I don't want to butcher your last name, but you were lovely. Like, I really loved your critiques. They were constructive. Looked like you were having a good time. Don't he kind of look like old dude?
Which old dude?
Old dude.
Macaulay Culkin.
Huh?
I said Macaulay Culkin.
No. Don't he kind of look like old dude from Red, White, and Royal Blue?
He does not look like Nick Galantine.
He does,
He does
in
not look
right
like
here.
Nick Galantine.
They look like they could be siblings. Yes, they do.
No, not at all.
I think it's the eyes, because they both do
No.
that. They both do
He
that.
does not look like Nick Galantine.
It's here. It's right here. I see it. Y'all let me know.
Thank you, Anne Hathaway, for showing us how to pronounce his name.
All those in the comments, don't they look like they could be siblings? Let me know.
Oh,
Let me
he
know.
looks more like what are those twins? Zach and Cody.
You talking about Dylan and Cole's spouse?
Yes.
No. No.
He looks more like a Sprouse brother than he does. Nick
We are
Galantine.
also joined by Jennifer, who was lovely as well. And now it's time for the Cabaret Légendaire. So Nikki opened up the show. It was real cute. So then we have our first group here. Because, they broke themselves up into groups because there was 4 sections of the song. So, this first group was Leona, it was Lula, and Ruby. What did you think of this group?
They did pretty good.
I thought they did.
I love this red outfit over here.
Oh, that is Ruby. Ruby did a really good job. I love Lula's, oh my God.
Mm.
I'm like, okay. And Leona's look,
It was there.
it was there. But overall, they did a good job. Ooh-wee. Up next is Aphrodite and Magnetica.
You can tell Aphrodite's a new queen because that outfit was just.
The biggest thing for me was she didn't know the words. There were several times she got caught up in those words, honey. I'm like, oh, God. And to me, the outfit doesn't give cabaret.
No.
I think she's the only one who just truly didn't give it. There was one that kind of tiptoed around it, but she truly did not give cabaret to me. Yeah. Moving on to the next group of Norma, Misty, and LaPhillip. I thought they ate. This was my favorite group. These 3 were in sync. They had their own sections as well. Everything worked for me. And Miss Norma, all right, Miss Norma. I haven't stamped my card just yet, but I might have to stamp it if you keep slaying like this because you did an amazing job here.
Very much so.
What did you think of this group?
Oh, they did great. Oh my God. And then the outfits.
I love all their outfits.
And they
Every one of
kind of
them.
go together a little bit.
Yeah, they kind of mimic each other. And I'm like, how? And you don't know this coming in, so it's just like, I love it.
Right. You got one in all red. You got one that's like, oh, I'm going to have little red nips. And then you got one that's just like, yeah, it's going to be mostly nude, but it kind of looks like yours.
Yeah, I get jiggy with this.
And the red hair is like my favorite part.
And then our last
I
group,
miss my red hair.
we have, hold on, I don't want to mess up these queens' names. I'm gonna get them down, y'all. Just give me a little bit of time. Edda, and
Edna.
And Perseo. Like Perseo I had, it was Edna's. I don't think Edna's how you pronounce that. Let me know down in the comments. But Edna was the one that I was talking about that kind of gave cabaret, but not really in the outfit. And I'm like, now sis.
Thighs.
The thighs were everything, honey.
The thighs and the thigh-high stocking.
But
the hair is what takes the cabaret out of it. Because other than that, the rest of that outfit.
And I think Perseo did a really good job here, but Edna, ooh-wee. 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 So, out of all these amazing queens, since they're judging the looks, who had your favorite cabaret look?
one with the red hair.
Red hair, Norma. Mine would have to be Lulu. Lulu was the one in the first group that had the fun print on hers.
The cheetah print.
I don't think that's cheetah.
Tiger print.
I don't know. But let's get into the runways for this challenge. The category is Made in France. Up first, we have LaPhilip. I love this.
This is cute.
I love this so much. This was so much fun, so much camp. I love the silhouette. This gets an A+ for me. A+ for me. What about you?
It also gets an A+ for me. I love it. Love the color. Love the shape. It's giving very like upside down Lumiere.
Mm-hmm. Real good.
I like it.
Up next is Lula. But you go first. I went first on the last one.
She tried so hard.
I tried so hard. What's your score?
It's like a D.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
It's a no for you, dog.
It's a no for me, dog. It is a no for me, dog. F.
So nice of you.
Up next is Aphrodite. Now, I love the idea of this look. I just don't think it was executed properly.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have chose a different hair for this. But overall, I'll give it like a B-. Like, I like it. I would have made a few changes. Just a few.
Right.
Well, what do you think?
It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'd agree with you on the B part, though.
Moving onwards to Ruby on the Nail. What did you think of Ruby?
Well, that first picture was blurry AF.
Oh, yeah, the first one was to get the name. It's the second one that really is their picture.
Right. I didn't get pinned from it. But I understand the concept. So it's kind of cute. So I give it like a C.
I give it a B-. I thought it was cute. Again, I agree. I was kind of lacking the concept. But even without it, like, I really love the silhouette. I love the blue fading into the white into the legs. Like, this was really cute. B-. Up next is Misty Phoenix. Yeah, it's cute. It's good. I like it. We've seen it so many times in so many different variations.
I didn't get pompadour champagne glass from that.
So I will give it a C. What about you?
I agree. I completely agree on the C.
Moving on to Magnetica. Oh, I'm gonna let you go first. What did you think of this look?
This is an interesting look.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would have had the little puff on the top of my head, but other than that, I give it a C.
I love this look. As soon as she walked out, I saw that it was a bottle of perfume. I thought it was fun, campy. I would have chose a different color for the top here. But other than that, this was really good. I give it a B+. Up next is Perseo. What did you think?
It's cards. It looks like cards, but apparently it's supposed to be Braille. Yeah, I didn't get the concept. Honestly, it's a no for me, dog.
Hey, I'm gonna have to agree with the it's a no for me, dog. I do love the shoes, and I got just a special shot of the shoes. Because, like I said, I'm always going to give folks props for walking in these shoes. Because I'll be all over the place. Woo! Shoot.
Yo, flat on your behind.
Baby, legs up in the air. You're going to see the shoes all right because they're going to be right up in the air because I done fail. Up next
What's the face part look like again?
Huh?
I don't know, but I remember the shoes.
Remember the shoes. Up next is Norma Bell.
Oh, this was gorgeous.
Stunning, amazing, like
I love
A
this.
plus.
A plus.
Ate this up.
Yes, definitely.
Up next is Edna. I love this. She walked out in this. I'm like, oh, this almost made up for your performance. Almost.
Almost.
This gets an A for me. I love it. What about you?
Yeah, I didn't get movie. Well, yeah, I guess. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I give it a B.
And then up next we have Leona Winter. I love this, and I love how as she was walking, she was putting more of the paint on it. It was just, this was a really good look. I love the moment. I give it an A.
It looks like a really unique wedding gown. But I still like it.
Yeah.
So I give it like an A minus.
So out of all of our queens here, who had your favorite look?
My favorite look would have to be Miss Norma again.
Norma really did eat that up. But
She's
for
been eating up both looks.
yeah, for me, hold on, I want to make sure I give credit to the right queen. LaPhillip, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have to give her this one because I love it. Out of all of them, this will be the one that I would want to wear. Like, but Norma Bell is like a close second. A close second.
Mm-hmm.
So we find out that the tops and bottoms this week are Norma Bell, Leona Winter, and Magnetica are in the top. In the bottom, we have Lula, Edna, and Aphrodite. Do you agree with this top and bottoms?
Yeah.
I do not.
Of course you don't.
Of course I don't. You know me, I'm big on judging in teams.
Mm-hmm.
And since they performed in teams, therefore you shall be judged in teams. So, Norma Bell, LaPhillip, and Misty would be the top because they were the best team.
Right.
Now, the worst team, in my opinion, was Magnetica and Aphrodite.
Mm-hmm.
So they would be bottom two automatically. And I feel like out of all the other queens who was up there, I think Edna struggled the most. So I would have her in the bottom two, but she wouldn't be lip syncing. So that's how Desmond would have handled it. But I do agree that Norma Bell is the winner of this week's challenge. Do you agree that she won?
Yes.
I do as well. So, one of her prizes is that Deezer is going, or Deezer, however you pronounce this, is giving her a year prescription and 1,000 euros.
Yes, a year subscription and €1,000,000.
And she also gets like a $2,500 voucher for a shoe company. I didn't get that screenshot, but she got that as well.
Yeah.
But look at them throwing out some money this season. I guess they're like, as long as the sponsor gives them the money, that's fine. It's just they can't give them the money. So we find out that the bottom two is Aphrodite and Edna. I would have Magnetica here, although Magnetica did great. Her and Aphrodite were the worst group, so I would have had her in the bottom. Me personally. But Edna, yeah, she struggled as well. So they lip sync to Sur la Fille by Jennifer, which this song was really cute. Added to the playlist because I was like, wait a minute. Oh, if I knew French, baby, I'll be fucking this up. Hey.
I know. I really wish they would have translated it instead of.
Yeah, you know, and it's always tricky because some songs they will translate for us, and then there's some songs that are like, nope, you're just gonna get it in French. I'm like, oh, okay. But that's okay. I added it to the playlist. I did, honey. What did you think of their lip sync?
This is pretty decent.
I thought so too. I thought it was also like really close as well.
Yeah.
Like I don't think either one of them like outshined the other.
No.
But they both did a good job. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I kind of figured that Nikki was gonna send home Aphrodite just from the critiques, because
Yeah.
she really kept toning in on the fact that she's only been doing it for a year.
Yes, definitely.
And
And I
I'm
really think that's the only reason why she sent her home was because she'd been doing it for a year.
yeah, it was just like she really kept harping on that, and I'm like, I bet she's finna send her home. Which I would have put in the
Yeah.
bottom. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm like, I bet she finna send her to the house, and that's what she did. She is
She
our,
Shangela her real good.
yep, she's our pork chop of this season.
She's our Shangela this season.
Our pork chop. Don't say that other name on this channel no more. Um, I'm not trying to get us caught up in none of that. None of that she got going on. None of that, okay?
I'm
She,
gonna
she
need
allegedly got on.
y'all.
Hold on, let me put allegedly she got going on. I don't need us in none of
I'm
that,
gonna
okay?
need all of y'all to get your life together so we can speak words. Because at this point, it's like you can't say nothing.
There are certain names like I will try to stay away from on this channel because and for right now she's one of them because my goodness, I read everything. I was like, oh,
Mm.
is this the reason for the change up on We're Here? I'm just saying, I just find it weird. We had all these seasons. There was no need to replace them, and then bloop. But I'm be quiet. So Miss Aphrodite wrote her message. Now everybody dances to I'm a Winner like they didn't just crush somebody's dreams. And we find out next week that they will be doing the talent show. I'm excited. I'm excited. And it kind of they do us a little curveball there because she's like, and we don't want to see any disappointments. I was gonna say, oh, they're gonna tell them not to do a certain thing. They're like, nope, we've seen too much of this. You can't do it for the talent. But she was like, nope, don't disappoint us. I'm like, dang it, Nikki. Oh, honey, but that's all we got here. So I say we go ahead and wrap this up. Creisha, where can they find you on the medias that are social?
You can find me at Cresha McGill. That's CRESHAMCGILL on all social media.
And you can find me in the club, pocket full of bud, mama. But if I'm not there, you can find me on all social media platforms at Simply Desmond. That's SIMPLYDSMOND. Thank you so much for spending a piece of your day with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see y'all next week. Bye.